Hello students, so welcome to the English lecture of class 5. So I am Miss Nikita and I will be teaching you about a chapter that is from your textbook, chapter number 8, Demosthenes. Okay, so students, first I will tell you the theme of the chapter and then we'll continue with the chapter. So students, as it says that try and try again. You know, many of us face, almost I would say that most of us, we face some problems, some ups and downs in our lives. But we should never ever stop trying. If you want to achieve your goal, just keep trying. And no matter what problems you face, no matter what difficulties come your way, just keep trying, and one day for sure you'll achieve success, you'll achieve your goal. So this chapter is about a person called Demosthenes. So students, who was Demosthenes? Demosthenes was an ancient orator of the Athens. So of the ancient Athens, he was also one of the most famous orators. As a kid, he faced many difficulties in his life. Now we'll get to know about his struggle as we start reading the chapter. You'll read your book and I'm there to explain you. We'll get to know about him. So Demosthenes, along with an orator, he was also a statesman. So students, do you know what an orator is and what a statesman is? Okay, I'll tell you. An orator is a person who delivers his speeches in such a way that it leaves a very good impact on the people. To simplify it, I'll tell you. ओरेटर हम उन्हें कहते हैं जो अपनी स्पीचेस को इस तरह प्रेजेंट करते हैं कि वो एक बहुत ही अच्छा प्रभाव छोड़ते हैं सुनने वालों पे. ओके, मूविंग अहेड. स्टेट्समैन. सो अ स्टेट्समैन इज अ पॉलिटिकल पर्सन हु हैज अर्न पब्लिक रिस्पेक्ट. ओके, नाउ मूविंग अहेड. सो डेमोस्थेनेस, he was a boy just like one of you. He was a very shy, delicate kind of a person. You know, as a kid, he faced many difficulties. He was just 7 years old when he lost his father. But that didn't stop him from achieving his goal. He struggled, he tried hard. No matter whatever came in his struggle, in his, the path to achieve success, he went through it, he fought with it and achieved his goal. What was his goal, students? His goal was to become one of the famous orators of Athens, and this was during the 4th century BC. Okay, students. So, as a kid, as I told you, he was shy, delicate, and he was born with a speech problem. He used to stammer. Okay, students, do you know what is stammer? Okay, so stammer is a problem of speech in which people who speak, they break while they want to start a word. For example, I'll just give you a demonstration. Like I want to say Demosthenes, and I'm not saying it the way right now I spoke. I'll say Demosthenes. Okay, so this problem is called stammering. In Hindi we call it haklana. Okay, so Demosthenes had this problem. Now he wants to become the famous orator, and how can he do it with such problem that he has, a speech problem? But as the theme says, that try and try again. So he tried. He lost his father at a very tender age, and his guardians, his father left a good amount of money for him, but his guardians, they couldn't keep his money. They were a very greedy person. They spent some on themselves. They lost some of his money. That's really bad. But Demosthenes was, devastated. He was angry. that what he could do to get his money back. Because of the lack of money, he couldn't have his education, a proper education which would help him achieve his goal. So he spoke with his teachers that what can be done. His teachers suggested him that he should listen to famous orators. At that time, Callistratus was one of the famous orators of Athens. So he asked his teacher that I want to listen to Callistratus' speech. His teacher arranged him a seat in the assembly where Callistratus was going to speak. Now, Demosthenes went there, he heard his speeches, and he was really inspired with the speech of Callistratus. And he was motivated. He thought, okay, I'll also speak the same way. He went to the assembly, he spoke there, but he failed. So then he realized, that I should fight with my guardians to get his money back. So he went to the court of law and he fought. Though he won the case, but he couldn't get back the entire amount of money, because in the initial stage I told you that the money was already spent by his guardians. He got few amount of money, but that wasn't enough. He was again devastated, broke, that now what should I do? Still, his main goal was to become the orator, famous orator of ancient Athens. So he started struggling towards it. He started practicing towards it. So after this, he spoke in the assembly of Athens. He failed. He was again all devastated. Now what should I do? How should I become the orator? How should I improvise my speaking skills? So while he was returning from the assembly, an old man, very good man, I'll tell you why I'm mentioning the word good over here. Okay, so the old man stopped him and said that, Demosthenes, please son, don't be so discouraged. When I heard your speech, you reminded me of the great orators Pericles. Now, who was Pericles? He was one of the greatest orators of Athens. Listening to this, Demosthenes was again encouraged, motivated. He thought, okay, I'll speak like him, I'll become like him. So he practiced, he read few books, and he went to the assembly again to speak. Now when he went there, people were making fun of him. After listening to him, they were jeering at him. He felt very ashamed. He hid his face in a cloak. So cloak is a coat kind of a thing, something like this. He hid his face in his cloak and he was walking down the lane because he was ashamed that people are making fun of him. Okay. So when he was walking down the lane, he met Satyrus. Now who is Satyrus? Satyrus was an actor from Athens. Satyrus, after meeting Satyrus, Satyrus told him that, dear, don't be sad. You can do better and I'll help you out with it. Okay? The same way when the students need help, we teachers are there to help. Same way Satyrus said that, okay, dear, please don't get upset. I'll help you. Satyrus gave him few lines and asked Demosthenes to speak. Demosthenes did the same way. Now, Satyrus spoke the same lines that he asked Demosthenes to speak. When Satyrus spoke those lines, there was so much power in it. The words were so impacting. It left a very good and positive impact on the listeners. And at that point of time, Demosthenes was his listener. So Demosthenes was really inspired and he was impressed. He was actually amazed listening to Satyrus. So Demosthenes said, okay, now I'll follow you, I'll speak the same way, I'll enact whatever I'm saying. I'll just not speak, because he understood that only speaking is dull. Like right now, if I just speak, you all will feel, oh God, what is Miss teaching us? But when I'm enacting it, I'm presenting myself, you all are impressed. I hope you are. Okay, so moving ahead. Now, since Demosthenes got inspired and motivated again, he started practicing for 3 straight months. Yes, children, for 3 straight months he spent in his study. He didn't go anywhere. He just practiced in his study. He ran up a hill to make, his physical strength strong, to control his breath. He ran up a hill. He raised his voice aloud. He went to the seashore and he started speaking aloud, so that his voice could be heard louder than the roaring seashores. Moreover, he even spoke with pebbles in his mouth. You know what are pebbles? Those small stone chips? Okay. So he collected those pebbles from the seashore, he put them in his mouth and he spoke. Why did he do this? Well, he did this so that he could control his stammering. Okay? And with so much of practice, he read books, he listened to famous orators, and after so much of struggle and practicing, he became one of the famous orators. Now, his speeches were full of drama because he even practiced in front of the mirror. Okay? And now when he spoke, it left a very good impact on the listeners. The listeners were impressed by Demosthenes, and Demosthenes' name was written in the ancient orators of Athens. He was no longer a shy boy he used to be as a kid. He didn't even stammer now. So students, what do we learn from this? We learn that we should keep trying again and again to achieve our goal, achieve our success. Students, this is the moral of the story. No matter whatever comes in your way, no matter what ups and downs you face, just keep trying, and I'm sure you'll achieve success. Okay, students, with this, I bid a goodbye to all of you. Hope you all understood whatever has been taught here, whatever has been demonstrated to you. Okay, students, thank you so much for watching.